Here we are in this cozy voting booth. Me too. I'm so glad we came together to vote. Yeah, I didn't want to come alone. Thanks for coming with me. So, how are you feeling? Yeah. Nervous? Yeah. A lot has happened in the last 4 years since we were last here. It has been a really hard time for a lot of people. So I understand why you'd be feeling nervous. But I'm so proud of you for being here today. You know, a lot of people can get discouraged and just end up staying home on election day, and it's so important to show up and to vote and to use our voice. So thanks for coming with me. Okay. Should we get started? Maybe we can start by looking at some of the materials they gave us for the booth. Okay. Well, so first, they gave me this really cool clipboard. Check out all the stickers on the back. It looks like there are several different forms on here. Some voter information forms, and then the different ballots for different races, and some information too, which is helpful. But we can take a look at those in more detail a little bit later. I really like this clipboard. Do you think we get one of these stickers after we vote? I hope so. I really like the red and white stripes and the blue stars. And the I voted. Okay, let's see what else. It looks like we have a pencil. So that's helpful when we want to fill out some information. We have a couple of different markers. There's a red one. The lady out front told me that we can use the red one if we want on the presidential ballot. And there's a blue one in case we need it for anything. Oh, cool. Look at this. It looks like they also gave us some envelopes and stamps. That's so cool. Some forever stamps from the post office. Oh, these are pretty. This must be for if we decide we want to vote by mail today. Yeah, isn't that cool? You know, voting by mail is one of the most secure, easiest, most reliable ways to cast your ballot. If you decide that once we fill out the ballot, you prefer to mail it, we can do that. No? Okay. You'd rather vote in person today? Okay. That sounds good. So, how are you feeling? Yeah. Still nervous? Okay. Well, don't worry. There's nobody waiting. we have all the time in the world that we need to vote. Okay? So we can just be in here in the booth and talk and take our time until you're ready and you feel comfortable. Okay, good. Would it be helpful if I helped you fill out the information? Yeah? Okay, great. So it looks like this first sheet is just basic information form. So let's see, name. I'll fill that one out for you. That's your legal name, right? Okay. What's your middle name again? Okay, oh yeah. Great. And they ask us to confirm what state we're voting in today. Yeah. Great. Can you remind me of your street address? They just want to have it on file. Just to clarify, there's no voter ID requirements in our state, which is great because, as we all know, voter ID laws are extremely repressive, especially to people of color and people from lower income communities and older people. So I'm really glad that our state doesn't have that. Yeah. So just your street address. Okay. And the zip? Okay. Perfect. And then, what party are you registered with? Yeah, of course. Me too. Okay, perfect. So that was all the information that they needed. Are you ready to move on to the ballot? Yeah? Okay. So the first part of the ballot is for state and local races, which is really great because, a lot of times people skip those when they're voting. And it's so important to vote for every single office, all the way down from the vice president and presidential races and Senate and Congress, which get the most attention, of course. But, state and local races can have such an impact on our day-to-day lives. Yeah, exactly. Offices like school board and the mayor, district attorney, and city council, those are the people making decisions in our communities every single day. So it's really, really important to vote for state and local races. Yeah, I'm glad you agree. Okay, so the first office that we're going to vote for today is for comptroller. You have the list of candidates' names and party affiliations and everything for each office, right? In front of you, right? Okay, good. So, comptroller? Yeah, okay. And the next one is a school board member. Oh, no way. You know them? Oh, that's so cool. I'm always so inspired when people feel empowered to go run for public office and can make a real difference. That's awesome. Oh, you did some volunteering for the campaign? That's so cool. So I'm assuming you're going to vote for them. Yeah, okay. Wonderful. Okay. The next one is city council. And for city council, we can actually fill out 2 slots because there's an open seat for your district, and then there's an at-large seat as well. Okay. Okay, so for your district, you'd like that person? Okay. Okay, and then for the at-large seat? Yeah, okay. Awesome. And the last local race on the ballot for this election is mayor. Yeah. Yeah, you like what they've been doing? You think they have the good policies? Yeah. Me too, actually. I've been pretty happy. So you want to vote for them to be reelected? Wonderful. Awesome. So we're already done with the local races. Look at that. Easy as pie. We're just moving right along. And we'll move to the state ones if you're ready. Yeah, see, this isn't that hard. Okay, good. Okay, state representative, who are you thinking for that? Okay. Great. What about state senator? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've heard good things. Cool. And then, how about district attorney? I know that this is something that you've been doing a lot of thinking about. We've always talked about how important district attorneys are in terms of reforming the criminal justice system and, working on the prison system and the incarceration issues that we have in this state. So, I know you've been doing a lot of research into the different candidates for several weeks now. Have you come to a conclusion? Oh, really? Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's great. Okay, that's great. Wow, I really respect all of the thinking that you did about that. It's not easy to always take so much information and so many candidates, but when something's really important, it's great to spend so much time thinking about who the best person would be. So I'm really proud of you. Yeah. Okay. And then the last state candidate this year is for governor. I figured. Okay. Okay, so that was the local races and the state races. Are you ready to move on to the national races? Yeah? Okay. Okay, what about Congress? Who are you thinking? Okay, yeah, awesome. Yeah, I think that they'll be really good. Yeah. How about Senate? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you said that. Yeah, I didn't want to influence your vote by saying anything first, but I'm so glad you're choosing that person. Yeah, it's such a tight race. We can use every vote we can get on that one. Yeah, awesome. Okay. That's great. Okay. So all we have left is the president and the vice presidential race. Yeah, this is the one that you're feeling nervous about. I understand. Well, should we talk it through a little bit? Yeah. Okay, well, let's see. We basically have 2 choices. There's the current guy, the guy who's been in there since the last election. And, I think we basically know what he's been up to, what his policies are, and the way he comports himself. Yeah. You don't like that? Yeah. You don't want to vote for him? Yeah. Me either. I don't like it either. I'm not planning to vote for him. You don't have to. You can make whatever decision is right for you. You don't have to vote for him. Okay, great. So your other choice is Joe Biden for president and Kamala Harris for vice president. Yeah, you're excited about them? That's great. Yeah, they seem really, really good. I've been doing a lot of reading of their different policy proposals. I don't know if you've seen any of those on their campaign website. They've got really detailed plans on climate change and childcare and healthcare and all the different issues that I know are really important to you. Yeah. But you just feel like you don't quite have as much information on them as you'd like to. Okay, that's understandable. Well, there's actually a little blurb here. I think it's actually from their campaign website. I don't know if it's helpful, but I can read it to you if that might help. Yeah? Okay. Let's see. It says, "We're in a battle for the soul of America. It's time to remember who we are. We're Americans, tough, resilient, but always full of hope. It's time to treat each other with dignity, build a middle class that works for everybody, fight back against the incredible abuses of power that we're seeing. It's time to dig deep and remember that our best days still lie ahead. It's time for respected leadership on the world stage and dignified leadership at home." Yeah, that would be nice. It's time for equal opportunity, equal rights, and equal justice. It's time for an economy that rewards those who actually do the work. It's time for a president who will stand up for all of us. Yeah, I mean, I know it's a little generic. It's from a campaign website, but how does that make you feel? Hopeful? Yeah? What makes you feel hopeful about it? It just sounds like such a change from everything that's been going on the past 4 years. Yeah, I agree. I know that social justice issues are so important to you. And, as we know, social justice encompasses everything from climate change to racial equity to women's rights and LGBTQ rights and housing, education. There are so many issues that our country is facing right now. Do you feel like Joe Biden and Kamala Harris will fight their absolute hardest to make progress on some of these really important issues? Yeah, you do. Good. How else are you feeling right now? Excited? Yeah. That's so great. I remember that feeling. It's been a while since I've been really excited to vote for someone, since I felt like, they're actually really going to make a difference in the way that we're doing some things. Yeah. What, anything else? Fired up? Yeah. Yeah. Do you remember that saying from the Obama campaign back in the day? Like, fired up, ready to go, fired up, ready to go. Yeah, it's so nice to feel that way again about something, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's awesome. So, it sounds like you're feeling excited and hopeful and fired up. Are you still feeling nervous? No? Okay. That's great. You feel solid in your choice? Okay. Awesome. So does that mean you're ready to officially vote for president and vice president? Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's do it. All right, let's turn to the official ballot. And let's get out our red marker. Okay. You sure? Yeah. Like, you're past sure at this point. You're so excited. Okay. Your big check mark. Okay. What would you like to see? Here's your official 2020 presidential election ballot. And your choice for president and vice president are Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Yeah, yay. I like the big red check mark. Yeah. Okay, so how do you feel? Good. Okay, good. Alright, so I think that we should fold these up so that they're nice and secure. And then when we leave the booth, we can put it in the ballot box outside. Yeah. Oh, that's such a satisfying sound. Are you okay? Is it okay if I seal it for you? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Here it is. Your lovely, completely filled out 2020 ballot. You filled out every race up and down the ballot. You really thought about your choices. You made informed decisions. You showed up on election day and cast your vote and used your voice. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. You did a great job. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we'll put that in the ballot box when we go out of the booth. Oh, but hold on, look. They did give us some of these stickers. I was really hoping that they would, because, you know, I want to wear it and show everyone all day, the rest of the day that I voted. It looks like there's one for me and one for you, of course. Do you want to wear yours? I want to wear mine. should I put it? Is this a good spot? Does that look good? Yeah. Okay. What about you? Do you want to wear it? Yeah. Okay. Do you want to wear it on your jacket or on your shirt? On your shirt so people can see. Yeah. Okay. All right. You want me to help you? Let's unstick. I love that. Okay. Which side would you like it on? This side? Okay. Like right here. Okay. There we go. Okay. There you go. It looks great. It looks so good. And hey, I just want to say, I'm so proud of you. You voted. You did it. Yeah. I know you were really nervous. And I know it wasn't easy for you to come here today. The last 4 years have been really hard. And I know that you had to take off time from work to get here. Yeah. And I know that you had to get a babysitter for your kids. It's not easy. But you're here. You made it. And you know, a lot of people get really discouraged and feel disenfranchised and like their vote doesn't matter. And I want to say to you, your vote counts. Your voice matters. It's so important for us to all use our voice. And yeah, it's hard, it's not easy, and sometimes it's really disappointing. But I have so much faith that so many other people are going to make the same decision that you made today. I do. I really do. And I think it's really important to not lose sight of the fact that you showing up here today and using your voice, you just made a difference in thousands or millions of people's lives. And I know that's something that's so important to you. So I just never want to lose sight of the reason that we do this. Yeah. 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 I'm so proud of you. Yeah. And you know, hopefully next time that we come to the voting booth together in 4 years or 2 years or both, 4 years for the next president. Hopefully our actions here today mean that some of the issues that we really care about will have been addressed a little bit more, and that our society and our country will be in a better place next time we come together. Yeah. Yeah. Me too. Okay. Okay. Are you ready to go? Let's go put your ballot in the box.